I'm claiming custody of my son even before he's born.
Well, I mean, that sounds about right.
So I, 28 female, am pregnant with my second child, a daughter. My first is 7 years old from a previous relationship. My current partner, 34 male, and I got into a fight today following several other fights about my 7-year-old. My 7-year-old doesn't like him. Generally, she's one of the most kind and polite children you'd ever meet. I've been told this by countless people, but she's not very fond of my boyfriend. It became noticeable because she would forget to say hi or bye to him, even ignoring him at times when he'd say it first. When I'd ask her why, she'd say she forgot to acknowledge him or didn't hear him. Several talks and months later, I got her to understand that it's rude to not greet people, especially in their own home. She now says hi and bye, but that is pretty much all she says to him. If we're all in the same room, she'll usually only talk to me, only show me things, or only look for me when she needs help, even if he's clearly available. After talking some more, I got her to admit she didn't like him. Her reasons were because she feels I spend more time with him. Before we moved in with him, me and her had slept in the same bed. I kept my relationship somewhat separate from her. This is the first time she's experienced me in a relationship this serious, so I can see why it would be an adjustment. When I have her Wednesday through Sunday, she's with her dad Sunday through Wednesday. We practice Spanish, cook together, sometimes craft or play outside, so I do spend a lot of time with her. After another talk, she admitted she wanted me and her dad back together and wasn't really interested in getting to know my boyfriend. I asked her if she'd rather live with her dad, and she said yes, because she has more fun there. With all of these talks and all of her different answers, my boyfriend labels her as a liar since her reasoning in the beginning was because she forgot to say hi and not because she didn't like him. I think she's just a regular 7-year-old trying to understand her own feelings. This has caused him to feel like he can't trust what she says and has taken it as far as saying that I'm not parenting correctly since it hasn't gotten better. He says he doesn't want a liar around his daughter and will keep my 2 girls apart. While I do understand him being upset about feeling her not liking him or including him in anything, I feel he's being extremely dramatic. Regardless of my differing opinion, I've tried to explain to my daughter that most people don't feel like it's okay to have someone that doesn't like them around their child and that she needs to try and be his friend. On the other hand, my boyfriend and I have been fighting for 2 nights straight because I believe he should also be putting an extra effort as the adult. He's not mean to her or a bad guy, which she has said herself, but that makes him believe that he doesn't need to do more. When we moved into his house, he let her paint her room pink, he carried her up the creek in our backyard, he built her a futon bed, and when he builds, he lets her help or watch and teaches her things. Those things are what he brings up when I tell him he should put more effort in. He feels he's put enough in that she has no reason not to like him, and he refuses to cater to a child. All this led to multiple heated discussions about the situation. At first, I listened to his feelings, talked to my daughter about it, and reassured him that it was being worked on. Recently, though, he began being nasty to me during these talks. He brings it up before she has time to make progress and makes the threat that she can't be around her sister if nothing changes. His tone has been more aggressive, cursing